So you basically want to know how to go about the entire preparation rather than the specifics of each paper and the essay, etc., etc. So I'll just tell you, I'm an engineer. He's a doctor, my batchmate, and she's a BCom graduate
from SRCC.
From SRCC. He's from AIMS. I'm from VIT Vellore, and you'll get a lot of different views on how we prepared for the exam. We've all had a different strategy. But there were some common approaches as far as the exam is concerned, and we'll just tell you how we went about it. See, as far as UPSC is concerned, especially the last 5-6 years and the trend that will continue, the exam is largely bookless. You don't need to buy a lot of books, a lot of material, and then make the task harder for you. So a lot of preconceived notions that you have about the exam are what you need to let go of right now when you start your preparation. So you have to do smart work, which is what I think most of us did. Right, and so current affairs, I think, is the main source for this paper, whether you're talking about the prelims, the mains, or the interview. All three stages, what will help you sail through is how well you deal with current affairs. Now, what exactly do you mean by current affairs? अब एग्जाम लिख रहे हो आप, तो the first thing you need to keep in mind is the syllabus. अब 5-6 pages का तो syllabus ही है, so go through that a couple of times and register that in your mind that this is what is going to be asked of you. छोटे से छोटा टॉपिक आपको याद होना चाहिए, whether it's paper 1, 2, 3, 4 or your optional. Now the only paper that I used was the Hindu, and I made notes keeping in mind what the syllabus was and write what you will not remember. बाकी जो आपको चीज़ याद रह रही है, there's no point in writing it down. So that is how your note making should be. If these guys used any other newspaper, I think you can add on अगर कुछ बोलना है इसमें.
I used to read Indian Express.
Indian Express.
And also, like he said, write only things you can't remember, you don't remember, you won't remember. Also, don't write things which you know you won't anyway remember. Right? So, only things which you know you can remember, write those down, as well as those things which you can reproduce in the examination. Because there is difference between reading things, remembering things, and then reproducing them in the examination. So, don't overextend yourself.
And extending the same point, I would say that for current affairs, I think if you're writing the paper next year, then this 1 year is very crucial for you, like what goes on. You don't have to remember what went on in the past because that is not current for you. So I just pass on this one trick which I learned from a friend. I did not hear the first prelims which I wrote, which was in 2015. That was because I prepared very little, because I believe in studying very little. So what happened, what I learned from him was that he prepared like 4 separate registers for different different topics: social, economic, international relation, and divide all the topics, important topics, and jot down all the current from the newspaper in those notebooks itself. So what will happen is the next time you write mains, you will have your own notes made. And believe you me that these 4 notebooks were the only material which I used for writing my main answers. So my preparation was very concise. I did not study a lot of material, but what I did was focused preparation. Right? Make your own notes and prepare from those. So for note making for current, apart from the Hindu, I also referred to Yojana. These were the only 2 materials which I referred to. Because if you study from a lot of sources, you will just not remember anything. So instead of studying from a lot of sources, just focus upon as minimum books as you can. I used to select the thinnest book possible on any possible subject and just go through it and remember the important topics, important points, phrases, whatever catchy phrases you can use or lines that you can use. I just memorized them like that. I remember there was a essay topic, and I read in the Hindu itself. It was in reference to some movie, and they had described it in the newspaper itself. I don't remember the reference for which they used, but there was a very beautiful phrase. I hadn't watched the movie at all, but I used the same phrase in my essay paper itself. And it must have, of course, fetched me marks. So you can use the same, like just jot down any catchy phrases or proverbs that you come across and use the same in relevant situations, of course. So I think that way your answer becomes more nice. That you can do.